Okay. So I'm trying to figure out exactly what I want to do with this level. I think I need to be careful about what I say on the stream. Stuff is all recorded. I hope people don't interpret it in a negative way, because I mean, you know, I'm obviously trying to make this like a super positive space. People can let me know if I'm succeeding or not, but that is my intention. But you know, I also want to try to keep it fairly informal and casual, and I think it's hard to draw a line there often. Garrett, thank you for the resubscription. 7 months in a row. 5 more and you'll be upgraded to the 1-year badge. But yes, join me in growing your hair out. Though I feel like that would actually be even more hardcore than me. clients from Stardew Valley. So, Oh wait, actually that's kind of a problem with this stairs is it hides it. Oh, this is no good. Actually, I think I'm gonna have to close it up here. Too busy vacationing. We'll see. You seem a lot more optimistic than I am. By the way, Hermbot, I think this is my first time seeing you here. So, anyway, welcome to the stream. We're getting close. We're definitely getting a lot closer. Yeah, well, I do want to launch on the stream. That's something I've talked about, and though I've heard it's actually pretty anticlimactic. Like you ship, and then it's just like, oh, now I've got more work left to do. Well, I mean, I'm going to announce the release date, of course. Nope, I'm not gonna do beta. Why would I do it? The beta just doesn't make sense for Manifold Garden, you know? It's, yeah, I don't think a beta makes sense. Like, the game should just come out and be perfect. Yeah, pop the champagne, and then I'll be like, okay, now back to work. But you guys won't have to worry. I'll be streaming for a while. If I make another game, it's not going to be Manifold Garden 2. Though that would definitely be the easiest thing to do. I don't know, I'd like to work with other people. Hey, Quasi TV. I don't want anything to do with Manifold Garden after I'm done. Quasi, how's it going? And thanks for stopping by. Would I aim for the same size as game? No. I don't even know if I'm gonna make another game. But I like to do something different. If I do make another game, I like to do something where I can have rain in it. Okay, that wall looks super ugly. So let's actually move this in. You mean Manifold Destiny? It's already a game. I did. We had to do, it was a Unity thing. I had to, in the layouts, I had to revert to factory settings and then it fixed it. Absolutely no idea why. But, yeah, that's just how these things go. So... Oh, if you guys aren't following Quasi TV already, you should do that. He's a very cool game developer and streamer. Well, only I can do the shoutouts. No, I think all of the mods can too. So when is Shotgun Farmer gonna get released? Better not come up before I finish my game, because that'll make me very angry. Well, mostly it'll make me feel bad. Aiming for May? Jesus. May? Wow, I don't even think I can get my game done in May. Like next month? You started it like last month. How? You just released your last game. What? Okay, time moves at like a different pace for me, man. This is... I don't understand how anybody can finish a game in less than like 3 years. I just don't understand it. Still, are you doing early access with the game? I don't understand how you're doing everything by yourself. Man, because you're doing everything by yourself, and yeah, just I find like games just take forever for me. Wow. Well, I wish you... What's, can you tell me just what the scope is? I'm just amazed at how quickly... Because it's multiplayer, and I would think, with networking, you'd have a ton of bugs. And, like, game modes, and it would just... all that would take forever. So, because you must be in a pretty advanced state with the testing and all that. And I still have so much. I still have so much. Playtesting I need to do. Then optimization and PS4 port. Yeah. Anyway, I don't understand how people make games in less than a year. But that's awesome. I think that is actually the better way to do it, though. Anyway, in case anybody was thinking about it, I highly do not recommend the way I'm going about making this game. I do not recommend the 5-year cycle. Not at all. It's just way too risky. I was streaming a little bit earlier. I think I've been streaming from closer to like 2 hours. Yeah, Manifold Garden is actually being published by AOL. America Online. Did you know, Garrett? Did you know Itai Karen? He made Mushroom 11. Did you know his ICQ number was 4? He had ICQ number 4. He was the 4th employee at ICQ. He's the technical director. It's pretty cool, huh? He told me that, and I was like, dude, I used ICQ when I was in 6th grade. Yeah, it's an Israeli company. He's Israeli, but that's super cool. And he got some funny stories. Because he said, I think they got, ICQ got purchased by AOL. And he said they'd, they were purchased by AOL. And for business trips, he'd fly first class. And when he went into game development, he was like, somebody said, ask him to book a ticket for a conference and they reimburse him. And he was like, do I book first class or economy? And they just laughed. I've had my flights reimbursed a few times for game conferences, or they've purchased them for me, and I can tell you, they always book economy. I've never flown first class for work. Well, one time I did, but that was because I volunteered. Funny enough, it was a United flight. And I actually volunteered for a flight that was 2 hours later, and they gave me a $700 voucher, and bumped me up to first class. But it was to LA, so it was a 4 hour flight. It's pretty decent. Voluntarily volunteered, yeah. They fortunately did not beat me up. Yeah, I guess they did not beat me up. Yeah, man, what happened? That was messed up. That was messed up. You know what's even worse is the letters, the emails they sent out. You're amazed that people go to these expensive conventions? Yeah, I mean, that's why I didn't go to GDC this year. I just couldn't afford it. Ay. Well, you can. There are ways to save, and yeah, they're an investment. You can get work, you meet people, you network. It's a business expense. I mean, I'm not doing like packs anymore. I'm just focusing on streaming. I think for me. It's like it's not even so much the cost. I mean, the cost is pretty significant, but it's just that they're so exhausting. Yeah, like I'm on my feet all day. I lose my voice by the end of it. And it just would cost so much in time. sometimes they, some do. I've had that happen for sure. But unfortunately, GDC doesn't. But yeah, when I did Control Conference, they did pay for my flight to the Netherlands, as well as the hotel, which is very, very nice. Oh yeah, you told us about that. Okay, I'm still doing the thing where I'm writing. You know, with for me is I can push my you can push your expenses back, right? So, you know, especially like in game development where you have years of expense without any revenue. Well, it doesn't make sense to then when the revenue comes in, you know, really it's you're offsetting an expense from the previous year. So you can push that back 2 years, which is basically kind of what I've been doing. Oh come on, it's not lined up. Come on. But yeah, streaming has kind of become my my priority. Just so much easier. Like I feel like I can have much more interesting conversations since I'm not rushing to get through everyone. And then it's just not as exhausting, and I can do it while I'm working. So, plus I think the community here has grown quite a bit, which is pretty cool. Lots of regulars. Not really. My stream is also not as high energy as yours, right? Like I don't I'm just working and like thinking out loud and blabbing. Why does this keep doing this? Yeah. I feel, Quasi, I think your streams are super high energy. I don't know how you stream for so long at a time. You also stream for like 4 or 5 hours at a time? Huh. Yeah, I don't have a car either, and yeah, not having a car in Chicago is pretty tough. Well, I think it works for yours. You have way more people watching. I don't think personally. I don't think I'm a very entertaining streamer. I'm confused that people actually watch me. Hey, shindigs! I was just talking about what a terrible streamer I am. Why is this disappearing when I fade out? Huh? Is that weird? I will take that as a compliment, Garrett. It's like, I'm only here because there's people to chat with. Yeah, no, I think that's been my favorite part. I think there's like a community here, and yeah, I've tried to get a very positive vibe here. Sure, go ahead. You know, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna make some hot water. And hello, Jeff. It's been a long time. How is school going? I'll be back in 5 minutes. For a 2D side-scrolling survival game, what is a must-have mechanic? I think randomly generated worlds is aren't all of those needed for to be a survival game? I think the randomly generated world is pretty important. See, I think procedural is required, but none of the others are. I don't even think that maybe this tunnel is too long. Yeah, I haven't found the purpose for this level yet, though. Like, I've built it, and it's just kind of sitting here. I don't know what to do with it. This level does not have purpose at the moment. Hey, Boneless. Welcome back. It is. It is. It is a lot of. There. Yeah. It is a lot of lack of purpose. I mean, I built it, and visually it's interesting, but why does it exist in the game? I don't have an answer to that yet. Just built it. Why? What can I use it for? And I don't know yet. I mean, that's kind of how I designed some of these levels. I just make something and then see what happens. That's okay. I don't think anything interesting was said. I don't know what to do. I like this level a lot, visually, but yo, me too. That's that's what I'm using streaming for, is to makes me treat it more like a job. Yeah, I don't know how to yeah, maybe we'll have to put it on ice and then we'll come back. Shindigs, how is the chatting dating sim going? Alright, let's go through my inspiration folder and see what else I can do. Currently I'm stuck. This is a UIC campus. Oh, I want to help with the story. So I like this building. But I already have a lot of like skyscraper types. Gotta catch up. I'm not subscribed to it. Oh, this is a cool building. Oh, I see. Well, I think this was the Inception type pictures that Tardy Gravy was talking about. This is in my references folder by accident, and I think it's so so funny to run into it, and I just leave it. Oh yeah, you know what, I should make this. I mean, not exactly this. How would it even work? Oh, you know what, I got it. Alright, see you later, Jeff. Alright guys, my throat is starting to hurt, so I'm actually just going to wrap up the stream, because it's actually also midnight now, and I should be going to sleep soon. So anyway, it's been fun hanging out with you all. For those of you that didn't get a chance to see it, I'd love to. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna show you guys this new recursive portal system. I think looks I'm pretty happy with. Maybe a sneak peek. Well, of course, there's a lot of visual polish that still needs to get done, and then optimization. But feeling pretty confident about the game. Definitely in the final stages. It is hard to find motivation, so I'm definitely finding it's more about just putting in the time in front of the computer. Yeah, and I think for me, like, honestly, 6 hours is kind of the most that I can do a day. But yeah, I want to show you guys, you know, we got this new water, these new portals. We have a recursive portal, a portal inside of another portal. Right? Ignore the frame rate. But check it out. Right? Going from here into another portal. Look at that. Like, this is over here. This was the portal we were in originally. Oh, was it this one? Too many. Oh yeah, this one. We were in this one, right? It was in front of the water. I guess I can travel down here. Yeah, we're gonna end up right here. You see, by the tree, there are the 4 boxes. I can actually see the tree here through the first portal, and then when I come out here, I'm there. I'm so happy with it. Look at how smooth that is. Look at that. Look. Oh my, beautiful. Let's see if anyone else is streaming, and I'll give them a host. I don't know any, doesn't look like any game does I know. So anyway, no host tonight. I'll see you all later. If you like the stream, you should definitely follow the channel and put some links to the game. Oops. If you like, and you can follow the game, add the game to your wish list on Steam. Alright everyone, thanks for hanging out. As always, I really appreciate the support, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye.